Laurence Fox was seen for the first time since he accused his ex-wife Billie Piper of using their sons as weapons in a raging Twitter attack. The actor, 44, sported washed-out jeans, a white shirt and a grey blazer as he stepped out in London with a serious expression on his face on Monday. He kept comfortable in a pair of bright red trainers and shielded his eyes with a pair of round brown glasses as he was seen getting out of a car. Laurence accessorized with a silver watch and styled his blonde locks in a slicked-back style as he glanced at something on a tablet. He sported a beaded necklace and looked slightly downcast as he was seen for the first time since sharing a ranting Twitter post about his ex-wife Billie. Last week, Laurence came under fire from fans for using his children as weapons in the post, where he had accused his actress ex-wife, 40, of doing the same thing. The Lewis star had taken to Twitter on Thursday evening to share the fuming post, where he claimed Billie had used his two sons as weapons against him. But Twitter users were quick to hit back at Laurence and angrily accused him of being a complete hypocrite as they claimed he was doing exactly what he accused Billie of. Laurence and Billie, who divorced in 2016 after 9 years of marriage, share two sons, Winston, 14, and Eugene, 10. Taking to Twitter, Laurence accused Billie of denying him access to their children, alleging that he has not been able to see or speak to his eldest son Winston on his 14th birthday. He penned, "It is my son's birthday tomorrow and his mother has denied him any access to see or speak with me. I am using my platform to highlight what child alienation does to families. Kids need both parents. Don't be the parent who refuses to let their son speak to their dad, especially on their birthday. Don't be that parent. Put children first. Don't use them as weapons. It is so bad for kids. Child alienation needs to be talked about openly, along with all other child abuse." But Twitter users were quick to hit back at his allegations and accused him of using his children as weapons, which he accused Billie of, by sharing the ranting post. One person fumed, "Above all, don't be the parent who plays out personal drama on an extensive social media platform that can be accessed by the child's friends and also his enemies." Another hit back, saying, "Maybe don't be that parent who airs their grievances in public. It's also bad for the children. Twitter is really not the place to air this stuff to 300 gay people, for the sake of the kids involved," a third commented. A fourth said, "This tweet sounds a bit like, you're using your children as weapons," while another added, "Don't use them as weapons. Isn't that what you're doing?" And a sixth commented, "How high does tweeting about your relationship for engagement online score on your chart of using your kids as weapons, Laza? He shouldn't be airing this in public, it makes him a complete hypocrite," another tweeted, while someone else questioned, "And how about putting a personal situation about your kids on Twitter for everyone to see?" Billie's representatives declined to comment when contacted by Mail Online. Laurence and Billie divorced in 2016 after 9 years of marriage on the grounds of Laurence's unreasonable behavior. At the time of their split, they stated their intention to co-parent their children with the utmost mutual respect for each other. Laurence said they agreed to share custody, continuing the arrangement when one was working away from home. Between 2016 and 2017, Laurence and Billie then became embroiled in a lengthy custody dispute over access to their children. The proceedings concluded in the family division of the High Court in December 2017, and Laurence previously claimed that they drained his finances. Speaking in January 2018, he said, "I was certainly in a very dark place at one point, at my lowest ebb. I almost felt like I couldn't go on. It all felt so hopeless. With divorce, you immediately lose half the time you'd spend with the kids. That in itself is a mental health crisis. But, like everything, these feelings pass and you start to feel stronger with every day." Men no longer feel comfortable talking about relationships, and for the men who bottle it, it can be disastrous. They end up throwing themselves off buildings. After his court proceedings, Laurence started campaigning to transform the family court system, which he described as unnecessarily adversarial. "At the time," he said, "actually I feel really sad. The process didn't need to be so long, drawn out and adversarial. And ours was quick, because we have cash. I feel the children have been robbed of their young lives. It's been half of Eugene's life." In 2020, he also revealed that he considered taking his own life after his and Billie's split in 2016, after 9 years of marriage. Speaking to the Sunday Times magazine, Laurence blamed the family court system for assuming women are better nurturers and raisers of children following a lengthy custody battle with Billie over their 2 children. He said, "Certain aspects of the family court system are difficult as a man. It assumes women are better nurturers and raisers of children when all of the facts are that children need both parents. It's believe the woman. It's like no. Don't believe the woman. Provide the evidence. Provide this evidence. Try me as a effing criminal, man, and let's see how far you get. This is a poison in our culture and it's wrong. I imagine every single divorce is like it. There's loads of blokes top themselves because of this stuff." And when asked if he considered taking his own life, he added, "I did. Not within the marriage. Afterwards. Not from the grief of the breakdown of the marriage, even though I did grieve the breakdown of the marriage, because you see it as a failure. But suddenly not being a family with your children every day was the bit that sent me over the edge, and I certainly, definitely had thoughts of what's the point in being alive?" Last year, Billie also discussed the difficulties of co-parenting her children with her ex Laurence Fox over the Christmas period during the first years of their split. The I Hate Susie star described the time period as tricky and admitted she has a lot of compassion for other couples who are in the same situation. Talking to Grazia, Billie discussed her plans for Christmas 2021 and admitted that being a blended family over the festive period isn't easy. She said, "It's a weirdly emotional time of year anyway, so throw in any logistics or difficulties and it's just. The first couple of years are tricky and I have a lot of compassion for people who are going through it. I'm quite far into that arrangement now, and you find your way with it. The upside for the kids is that you celebrate with a lot more people." Billie and Laurence wed after 6 months of dating on New Year's Eve, 2007, in Eastbourne, West Sussex, and Laurence has previously described their relationship as hedonistic. Billie had previously been married to Radio 2 DJ Chris Evans, and was finalizing her divorce when she met Laurence during rehearsals for West End play Treats. If you have been affected by anything in this article and need support, call the Samaritans on 116 123 or email joe@samaritans.org.